Sit on your sit bones, tucking your toes in gently. Find your sit bones to sit. Keep your hands side, then open your chest. Keep your spine straight, neck straight, tuck your chin in. Roll your shoulder back and down. And now make your hand in chin mudra, resting on your knees. Close your eyes. Ribs soft. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Relax the toes. Relax the knees. Relax your thighs. Relax the abdomen. Relax the shoulder. Relax your facial muscles. Relax your forehead. And relax your breath. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Keep breathing. Join your palm in front of your chest. We will chant 3 times Om together. Inhale. Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste, I hope everyone is good. So today we have a Hatha Yoga class which is based on our relaxation poses. So when we talk about relaxation poses, so relaxation poses gives us to our body to relax the muscles, to relax the mind and to make the mind calm and to hold in poses that we can relax completely. And also what we are going to do is today we are looking for some passive stretch that will help for your muscles, for your joints and also help for your flexibility. So let's start it. Before we are going to practice, first we can, before we are practicing relaxation poses, first we can start the class with some joint movements. So you can sit down, keep your legs spread in Dandasana. Inhale, toes pointing out gently. Exhale, tucking your toes in. Inhale, toes pointing out. Exhale, tuck your toes in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out, keep breathing. Exhale in. Now from here, ankle rotation. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing. So you're going to move, rotate your ankles side to side and then anti-clockwise and then relax. Now from here, keep your hands forward. Inhale, make a fist with your fingers. Exhale, open. Inhale, make a fist. Exhale, open. Inhale, make a fist. Exhale, open. Inhale, fist. Exhale, open. Now make a fist. Inhale, exhale, make a clockwise rotation from your wrist and then anti-clockwise. We are trying to release the tension from the wrist and strengthening the wrist joints and relax. Now bend the knees, inhale and exhale. Externally rotate your shoulder. keep breathing. Now internally rotate for the shoulder flexibility and mobility, and release the unnecessary tension from the shoulder joints. And we are warming up the joints, and then relax. Now gently close your eyes, inhale deeply, exhale completely. Now cross your legs, we are going to stand up. So come to the front of your mat, keep your feet gently apart, pressing the feet down. Take your legs, take your arms forward, your shoulder and wrist will be one line. So as you inhale, lift your heels up, exhale down. Inhale, lift the heels up, exhale down. Inhale, lift the heels up, exhale down. We are walking with our arches. Inhale, up, exhale down. 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 Now gently interlock your finger. Inhale, lift your heels up, stay for a while, keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Press the mount of the toe and 10. Exhale. Relax. Keep breathing. Now inhale, take your arms forward. Now we are going to do some little squat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So wrist and shoulder one line. Inhale, exhale. 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 Stay for a while. 1, 2. Engage the core. 3. Engage your quadriceps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Exhale, relax. Close your eyes. Now for the neck. Inhale, look up, head up, chest up. Exhale, tuck your chin in. Inhale, up. Exhale, tuck your chin in. Inhale, up. Exhale, tuck your chin in. Inhale, look towards your right shoulder. Exhale, come back. Inhale, look towards your left. Exhale, come back. Inhale, one side. Exhale, come back. Inhale, other side. Exhale, come back. Relax. Stay here, keep breathing. So now we can do some pelvic movements. So keep your pelvic forward, anterior, and back, posterior. Forward, anterior, back, posterior. Inhale, forward, anterior, exhale, back. Inhale, forward, anterior, exhale. Inhale, forward, anterior, exhale down. And then relax. Relax your body, feel your body now. Look inside how you feel. Relax your body completely. And relax. So now after warming up the joints, we are going to do a sun salutation, a warm-up exercise before we are performing asana. Let's warm up the muscles and the joints. So first round with all the modification which we needed. Feet apart, inhale and exhale, join your palm. Inhale, raise your arms up, look up gently. Exhale, bend the knees slightly, go forward and down gently wherever you can. Release the back of the neck. Inhale, right leg back, toes pointing out. Press, push your hip forward, look up, head up, chest up gently. Press the palm, exhale, tuck your toes. Take your leg back in high plank, abdomen in, press, shoulder up. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, gently coming up with bending elbows. Exhale, tuck your toes and go back to mountain.
We can keep our feet apart. We can lifting the heels up, bend the knees, stay here for a while. Or we can straight the leg, lifting the heel up, or we can keep the leg down. Now inhale, take your right leg forward, push your left leg back, open your chest. Exhale, tuck your toes and take your feet apart. Left leg, release the back of the neck. Inhale, raise your arms, come up, arch gently. Exhale, bend and go forward and down. Keep breathing. Inhale, left leg back, gently, toes pointing out, look up, head up, chest up. Press the palm down, tuck your toes, take your leg back, plank. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, bend your elbows, Ashtanga Namaskar, toes pointing out. Inhale, coming up with the half cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, go back. Keep breathing, look at your feet, stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Inhale, left leg forward, look up, head up, chest up. Push your hip forward. Exhale, take your leg forward, right leg forward, release the back of the neck. Inhale, raise your arms up, arch gently. Exhale, join your palm. Keep your hand down. Relax your breath. So now we are going to do with feet together. So feel free to use modification, and if you want to do it properly, you can do it properly too. So pressing the feet, stand here, inhale and exhale. Join your palm in front of your chest. Inhale, raise your arms up, arch back gently. Exhale, go forward and down. Release the back of the neck. Inhale, right leg back, toes pointing out, look up, head up, chest up. Left leg 90. Exhale, tuck your toes, take your leg back. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, go back. Relax, keep breathing, open your palm. Inhale, right leg forward, toes pointing out, look up, head up, chest up. Exhale, tuck your toes, take your left leg forward, bring your back of the neck, relax. Inhale, raise your arms up, arch. Exhale, go forward and down. Inhale, left leg back, toes pointing out gently, look up, head up, chest up, keep breathing. Exhale, tuck your toes, take your leg back, plank, press the palm. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, bend your elbows, hips up. Inhale, coming up, elbows down. Exhale, tuck your toes, go back, keep breathing. Inhale, left leg forward gently, look up, head up, chest up. Exhale, right leg forward. Feel free to bend the knees if you need it. Inhale, raise your arms up, arch gently. Exhale, join your palm. Keep your hand down, feet apart. So now last round we can do a little bit fast, but according to your speed, try to match your speed and your breath together. Press the feet, inhale and exhale, join your palm. Inhale, raise your arms up, arch. Exhale, go forward and down. Inhale, right leg back, toes pointing out, look up, head up, chest up. Exhale, press the palm, go to plank pose. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, go back. Inhale, right leg forward, toes pointing out. Exhale, left leg forward, head down. Inhale, raise your arms up, arch. Exhale, go forward and down. Inhale, left leg back, toes pointing out, look up, head up, chest up. Press the palm, tuck your toes and go back. Bend the knees. Inhale, exhale, bend your elbows, press the palm. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, go back. Inhale, left leg forward, look up, head up, chest up. Exhale, right leg forward, head down. Inhale, raise your arms up, arch. Exhale, join your palm. Keep your hand down, feet apart. Relax your heartbeat. Relax your body. Relax your breath. Keep your body loose. Keep breathing. And relax. So after performing Surya Namaskar, now we are moving on to our relaxation poses. So we'll be lying down on our mat. So feel free to use a block with you. You can have a block, you can have a booster, or you can have a cushion, and you can have a belt. So it's better we can use this and try to modifying the pose, and then after when we progress, then we can use without that also. So now lying down in supine position. So first we need to check here the alignment of Tadasana alignment, keeping this. So now we should not have too much high arch. We need to maintain this, tucking the toes, neck relax, shoulder down, and stay here. So first pose is Supta Padangustasana A. Supta Padangustasana 1. Recline big toe pose. Supta Padangustasana A. Recline big toe pose 1 or A, you can say. So now we just lying down here. So first we need to see the range of our motion. So here if you see, if as a beginner I have only this much strength, this much flexibility on my hips, and my hamstrings are a little tight, then how I can do this pose? Bending here, staying here. So I'll start with bend both legs. I can use a belt, and now from here I'm going to try a leg here. So when I can use a belt like this way. So I press on the center, keeping my belt like this, and then let's suppose I have a less flexibility. For the beginners, it can be like this, and you don't need to keep your leg straight if you have a knee problem, if you have a very tight hamstring, and if your hip is not allowing you to straight your leg, don't straight your leg. Otherwise it will create unnecessary pain, and also it can injure your knee and also can be hip. So just stay here and keep your shoulder relaxed. So don't lift your shoulder. Press your shoulder and stay here. Feel the nice stretch. Then you can straight the back leg and just back leg, tuck your toes in this here, and this much is okay for you now. I am feeling a nice stretch. I can stay here for a while. So this is a very good pose for your hamstring, for your back of the thighs, for your knees, for your hips, and also for your strengthen on the legs, muscles, quads, calf muscles, and hamstring muscles. So stay, and good for your legs flexibility, good for your splits, good for your all the forward bends, I would say. So lying down is a very good option where you can check that how much flexible your hamstring is. So just lying down, staying here and tucking the toes. This much is okay for the beginner. Supta Padangustasana A. Staying here. Also, if people have a high arch, what they can do, they can use a cushion under the lower back here, and then they can be here like this. We should not put much pressure on our lower back, so staying here. This much can do, a beginner can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stay here, shoulder relax, so neck should not compress, stay here and relax. Once you progress, let's suppose you progress, so you can
leave this out here. You progress much, then you can press it here, little bit straight, but back of the knee soft, and you should not locking the knees. You're not locking the knees. Stay and stay here, shoulder down. You can keep your hand also down using this here. Lifting, stay, keep breathing. Back on the floor, neck on the floor, shoulder on the floor, and you're pressing and you're feeling a nice and gentle stretch on your hamstring, on your calf muscles, and on your hip. Just staying here. Once you did, after that, for the advanced people, how they can perform this asana is press, lifting here, lifting the leg here. They can be here a little bit, and then they can hold the big toes, or they can be here, wherever they are. So holding the big toes, staying here and relax. 1, 2, 3, relax. 4, 5. Then after that, release the pose gently, gently release, stay for a while, and then bend the knees and goes. Keep your legs down, and now bend and relax. And then down. Once again, for the left leg, lift your left leg up. Stay here and use your belt. So you bend the leg, use your belt here. You're using a belt like this on the center of your feet, on the middle of your feet, like this. You active your feet, keep your feet active, stay here. For the beginner, this much is okay. Just stay, guys, stay comfortable and steady. Stay, keep breathing. And then stay here. Then from here, if you are an intermediate student, you want to feel more stretch, but keep your knees safe. Don't lock your knees, stay and push. And feel the nice and gentle stretch on your hamstring, on your calf muscles. And press and active your right leg. Shoulder down, neck gently down, tuck your chin in. Stay. Feel the nice gentle stretch. And then from here, if you are advanced and you want to go more, after some days you practice this and you will find this flexibility. So then gently you're going to go forward, stay here and press and stay. Shoulder down, press. And feel the nice and intense stretch here. This is very good for your arches. This is very good for your flexibility of your hamstring, and also strengthen on your quads, on your legs. And stay. Keep breathing. And then gently relax. So contradiction of this pose, if you have a very serious back problem, avoid this pose. If you have a neck problem, you can put something here under the neck. Shoulder problem, put this down and lower back down. And knee problem, you can bend the knee gently here and tucking the toes in. You don't need to straighten the leg then. Just bend it here and feel it here. That is okay. If you have a very serious knee problem, then you should avoid this pose. Supta Padangustasana A. So now let's move to on our second pose. That name is Supta Padangustasana B, where we need to open our hip. So now we will perform Supta Padangustasana B. So now you can use a belt. We will do same. You following the lying down supine position. Bend the knee first. Keep the belt here. We are just bending the knees. Keep the belt here. This way you can use a belt like this, staying here, just gently bending. And then first, then you turn your pelvic, turn your hip, and press the hand, and just stay here. If you cannot able to leg straight, just stay here. See the range of
the motion of your hips, see the range of your hips, stay here and then relax. Rather than you going down, so this hip, we are not allowing this hip to lifting up. This hip should not leave the floor, so it can be here. So you can be here and find the gentle stretch. Tuck your toes in, stay here, press, active your legs, tuck your toes, shoulder down, stay. Or you can be here. Or you can use a block this way to support. This way to support and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gently coming back, gently bending the knees, coming back. Once again turning here and then keep it here. Now intermediate, if you find the flexibility of your hips, what you can do is you can be here gently. This time you can keep your leg little bit straight if you are quite healthy. If you don't have hip problem, if you don't have knee problem and back problem, you can keep your legs straight. Open it here, press this here, and feel the nice stretch on your groin area. This pose is very good for your hip opening, for your groin opening, and the hamstring open. Very good pose to open your hips. Stay. And this one is easy to do that. When you do in standing, then you are facing a challenge of balancing. Here, you are on the floor, so it's easy to find a balance here. Stay for a while, keep breathing. Press, stay, press the hand, active your legs, feel the opening. And then gently bend in and then relax. Now for the advance, if you are flexible and you can go more, you can keep this here, keeping this rotating out and press, and then you can be here. So you can place your palm on your left hip and stay here comfortably. If you are not able to, here it's also okay, no problem. But not much struggle, stay and keep breathing. And active your back leg. And then from here bend and rotating in and then straight and then down. Relax. Now we will do with the other leg. So bend your left leg, holding here with the belt and gently staying, turning here. And first, just to be here, it's okay. To bending the knees, we can use a block here. So bending the knees gently, keeping this here, press and resting on the block. Active your leg. This much is okay. And press, active the leg, open your hip, stay for a while. Keep breathing. And then, after that, once you reach here, you can keep the block here and then you can keep your leg side, straight, and then you can press this here. You can press this here, active your leg, stay for a while. For 5 to 7 breaths you can hold easily. Breath relax. You feel the nice stretch on your inner thighs and groins. And now from here gently bend and then we can use without the block, without the belt. Here press and then straight your leg here. Stay for a while, you can use the hand here. So we are not looking this, we are not going to do this. We are trying to keeping this here and feeling the stretch on the left side of the leg. Active the back leg. Stay here, breathe. Enjoy the pose. Now bend the knee gently and then coming back. So this pose have a very good mental relaxation, that it makes your mind calm, it makes your muscle very relaxed, and it makes you feel very relaxed. Now we're going to move on. Next pose. Next pose is twisting pose, reclined twisting pose. So Jatahara Parivartan Asana. So for that, we can use a block this way, bend the knee, same. First we need to see
the lying down Tadasana arch. Normal here, normal arch, not high arch, less. Fine. Knees relaxed, tuck your toes, and then here. Now you need to bend the knees here. Bending the knees one by one, keeping the arms side. So there's a chance here to shoulder up, keeping this here, or you can use something on your neck, some height on your neck, shoulder down. So then from here, press, and then here, lifting, and gently twisting towards your right. You can use a block this way, and then you're going to look towards your left. So this is a very good pose for your gentle twist, and you will find here a maximum twist without any struggle. Stay. And then gently coming back. And then going to other side, press. So we can use one block this way, here, resting the knees here. And now you're going to look this way. So we are not looking for lifting the shoulder. We are trying to keep the shoulder down and neck here and feeling a nice stretch here and there. Stay for a while. Stay and then relax. So now, after you can do, when you are flexible and you can able to do, press it here, lifting your hips up, place it to the left, and then lifting and twist towards your right and look towards your left and feel a nice stretch on your lower back, upper back, shoulder and neck, and stay. Abdomen, relax. This is a very relaxing twisting which help you to keep your abdomen relaxed, internal organs, massage your internal organs, giving a nice twist to your thoracic without any challenge, without any disturbance, without any struggle. It tones the back muscles, and then inhale, press, lifting up, exhale, place it other side. Now from here, go towards your left and twist towards your right and stay and feel the pose. Important to relax your breath, feel the pose, calming the mind and stay here. Tendency is this, we are not doing this, you need to do like this. And keeping this one line from the big toe, from the crown of the head to your tailbone, the spine will be one line. So we call this recline twist pose. Enjoy your twist. And then gently coming back and relax. So this is quite a very beginner pose. So if once you practice this and you feel good, then you can go towards the another pose. So Jatahara Parivartan Asana, second. It will be a little bit advanced by itself, keeping your hands side, lifting your hips up, keep one side. Now turn here, and then you're going to gently straight. If you cannot completely straight this much, push your hip back and open your chest. And you're going to look other side. Open, stay. So beginner can do this way to stretch, and then coming back, once again lifting up, and then going one side, and then we can use a block this way, here, and then you go, support here, and then slightly bending the knees and stay. So you're going to look to other side, press the right shoulder down, finding a good and gentle twist. Keep breathing. And then relax. From here, bend the knees, coming back, stay here. Now, with the advanced level, what you can do is you can engaging the legs here, lifting up, place it one side, and then stretch your leg forward, active, press, keep your hip back and twist, and look towards your left. Feel the nice stretch, engagement of your core. This is a very advanced and good
twisting poses which will give you, relax your mind, it will give you, tone your muscles, engaging the core, activating the core, and twist together. And then bend the knees gently, coming back, we will go other side, lifting up, place it other side. Now gently look towards your right, go towards your left, and try to straight your leg this way. Next step. So if you have very serious back injury, you should avoid this pose. You should do the one, recline twist one. This is the two. If you are okay, you are healthy, your hamstring is okay, your knees is okay, you can do this pose. Keep breathing. Important to breathe, important to stay. And then bend the knees, coming back, and then relax, going back to the normal supine position. Relax for a while, feel the twisting and hip opening and hamstring opening. And relax. And now gently bend the knees, turn to right side, and gently sit down. So now our next pose is recline bound angle pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. So it seems like butterfly but with lying down in supine position. So today we are going to use a booster here on this, and first we're gonna lie down here, keeping our lower back on the booster, and keep the hips down, gently lie down, stay here. We can use our two blocks here. We can use two blocks, gently lie down and keep this block here, just to be here. Keeping this here, now keep your leg straight. Keeping the leg straight. So then turn from your hip joint, externally rotate your ankle and toes, and open, find a space here. Then from here gently, let's suppose for the beginner, this much is my range of my hip, very gently. I'm staying here gently. If I don't feel comfortable, I can support my knees like this and keeping my hand here. And keep breathing. So make sure your hip will be on the floor, your back is okay on the booster, your hand is just here relaxed, and you're not putting too much pressure on your knees. Just stay here. Feel the opening here. And stay. Then from here, once I increase the level of flexibility of my hips, so I can go here and here. Little bit close. Now I can release this and stay for a while. And I can use my block, I can use the block this way to extend my hand in certain ways, so I can keep this block like that, and I can extend my hands. This way I can extend, open the shoulder away from the ears, and stay. And feel the nice opening and feeling the very relaxation pose. Relax. Feeling of opening the chest and opening the hips. Butterfly pose. And for the advanced people, they can come close however they want to can come. They can come gently, active, rotating your thighs out. Open the groin here, stay here, press, and then stay. So this pose is very good for people are very tight hamstrings. People are very tight inner thighs. It's a very good pose to practice, and it relaxes your mind, giving a very calmness to the mind, and also it gives you an opening of your hips. So you can sit down very gently after that. You can sit down cross-legged very gently. Otherwise, when the hip tight, we cannot do many things. So here open, and if you have a knee injury, put something here, activate your toes and feel. So this pose is very good for women, especially when they have a menstrual cycle. It's good to do them. It's good to
practice this way to understand, to makes them more relaxed and calming the mind. For the men, if they have some certain problem in that area, that can be cured to doing this, performing this asana. Good for the knee, good for the mind, good for the abdomen, good for the legs, good for the hip opening basically, and opening the chest and staying here. And you can stay here for a while, gently. Depends on you. If you have time, you can hold this pose 5 to 7 minutes. Depends on your time and depends on your flexibility and depends on your strength, that how you can hold it. But just be relaxed, keep breathing. Make sure you're not struggling, you're relaxing here completely. And you're feeling the opening of the groins, inner groins here. And you're feeling the opening of your shoulder, opening the chest, and the neck, relax. You can keep the arms high too. And now gently, gently, one by one, keeping the leg in, gently, and keeping the leg straight. First, stay, and then bend the knees, and turn to one side. And then gently sit down. So we can do this pose without the booster also. If we don't have anything and we want to practice this, we can do that too. So keeping the hand here, lying down here, turning your hip, turning your toes out, turning your ankles out, creating a space on your hip joint. Now very gently take it here, take it here. You can use your hand to do that. It depends on your mobility and flexibility. Pressing here on your joints, pressing here, opening, and then you can extend the hand here. Your neck relax, shoulder relax, and stay. Deep and long breath. Relax your breath. Feel the opening of your groin. So this way you can release the emotions also. This is the area of the emotion. So when you're practicing this, you can release the emotion and you can be free from your unnecessary emotion which will be affecting you, which will be disturbs you. And then gently keeping this here, gently down, and then relax, turn to one side and gently sit down. Now we will move on to our next pose. That next pose is Makarasana, the crocodile pose. And this pose is wonderful. This pose have no contradiction. Everybody can perform this pose. So we will modify this pose according to a person, according to their body and according to their body structure. So let's do that. Now we lie down on your abdomen gently. So keep this relaxed. If you feel like you're arching much, you can use a cushion here, gently, and then just lie down here. So now first, what is important in Makarasana, what you need to do, you need to keep your toes, big toes touching together, heels apart. That release the tension of your lower back. And then you stay here, and then you can keep your hand, make a palm here, and just relax. Shoulder relax, stay, keep breathing. If you feel okay and if you don't want to use a cushion, you can keep this here and lying down here, toes touching, making the palm with the pillow, shoulder relax, and turn your neck side to side, keeping one side. So I am keeping my neck towards right side and just relax here. and towards other side. So this pose is very good for the people when we work much on our back muscles, back area. So then we relax in our back, relax our legs, relax our lower back, the hip joint, also the front part of the body. And when we do back bends, after this is very good, a kind of counter pose, all the back bends where you can relax your back. Relax your back muscles. There's also one more variation for that. When you keep your hand here and just relax. So, but your shoulder will be down and you keep breathing and relax. So this is a relaxation pose. So we are not much struggling. We are just staying here, connecting with the breath and stay. So that works on your back muscles, on your thoracic, lumbar, upper back, shoulders, back muscles, all this. And then some people, when they have an asthma problem, they find a difficulty to breathe here because the chest is on the floor. So what they can do, they can keep the block on the forehead gently and then create a space here, keeping the hand just here, and then they can breathe more normally. And then this is the pose, which is a very good relaxing pose, and just stay and relax. So you can stay here for 5 to 7 breaths. Relax your face completely. And then gently pressing your hands, press and gently coming back, gently pressing, and then you coming back gently, and you just sit down. Now we will moving to our next pose is Supta Virasana. So Supta Virasana is recline supine pose. So now next pose is Supta Virasana. It's recline hero pose. It's a little bit challenging pose when you have a less flexibility on your ankle, and when you have a knee pain, when you have a knee problem, and when you have an ankle problem. So let's find out that what we can do for this. So first we can use a booster like this, and just to be here to releasing the extra pressure from the knees and from the ankles. So if you cannot do the full one, first for the beginners, they can do this, and they can use even here to release the extra pressure from there and here. Staying here first. This is okay for the first position. For the people can have this. Once you find a more stability, once you find a more things, and then you can keep this here, knees rolling your thighs out, knee relax, and keeping this here, and then placing this here, gently placing this here, and then very gently you can go lie down gently here, and just staying here. If this is possible, you can do that. You can put some more height and just to be here. And knee can be apart. It's good to keep the knees apart. Heel and your knee will be one line. Relax your pelvic neutral, and stay. Open your chest, stay. You can use a 2 block here. So this pose is very good for your ankles to stretch, your calf muscles, your quadriceps, and to open this abdominal area, open the chest, and it gives a very gentle and calming the mind, and relax your whole nervous system, and then relax your intercostal muscle, your chest muscle, then you can breathe normally and deeply. You can use a block like this, one block here, one block here. So keeping here this block, you can do like this, extending the hand, using a block here and to open the chest. And once you do that, then press it here, and then from here, gently press this and coming up. Here, once you come up, then relax. So for this pose is not good if you have knee problem, back problem, and ankle problem, very serious problem, then avoid this pose. Just do a normal one, which I show you before. So now from here, once you get advanced and you can able to do, you can keep this out and gently you're going to go forward first. Bring your forehead down, bring your crown of the head down, rolling your calf muscles out. Keeping the knees relaxed out gently. You can use one block here if you need it. And then you gently lie down, gently lying down, very gently, very gently. And then if you need, you can remove the block here, from here, and just to be here. And keeping this relaxed, extending, stay here for a while, extending this. But only when your knees can allow, your knees will be not in pressure, and you just stay here. If you will not be in ease, then the relaxation will not come. Then you will find the more pain and more struggle. We are not looking for that. So we are looking for relaxation. So you can put something, you can put under the knees and just do here, pressing here and stay. Once you do that, then press your feet and gently trying to gently lifting up, very gentle, and then relax here. Relax here, and then you can spread your legs forward and keep your knees relaxed, gently staying here. So now our next pose is child's pose. We call Balasana, Shashank Asana, Balasana. So how we can do that? Same way, we will be somewhere here. So toes pointing out gently. You can keep something here, one block here, one booster here, and then gently down. If your hip is not going down, toes in, heel out, not going down, you can put some block here to be staying and then relaxing. So the child pose gives you a completely relaxation on your head, completely relax your neck area. Very good when you have a migraine problem, very good for people have a migraine problem, good for people have a headache, good for people are very tense, and good for people they can release the tension and just relax the neck muscles and the forehead relax. And good for this extending the spine. But when if you are healthy, you can able to do that. Your knee will be relaxed gently. You can keep this together and little out also. And then you can go forward and bring your forehead down gently and relax. This pose we do for balancing also when you go for any inversion. First, we try to tell them to do that, because from here the blood circulation goes towards your head, and from the head towards your back, from the back towards your head. And just relax. Very good pose for anxiety, very good pose if you have some abdominal problem. This is very good to do that. And also good to open the shoulder, relax the shoulder, and for the legs, for the hips, and for the opening of your back. So now let's move on to our next pose. I think this pose is favorite of many people. This is my favorite pose. We call Shavasana, the corpse pose. My dear friends, it looks so easy that, oh, I can go. But when we lie down, there's a lots of thought comes, and then it not allow us to relax, allow us to stay there, be present on that movement. And we feel like, oh, mind can go here, there, here, there, here, there. So this pose seems very easy, but it's not so easy if you're not able to focus, if you're not able to aware of your body parts. So let's practice this asana. So before practicing this asana, I can tell you benefits of this asana. This asana cooling your body completely. It relaxes your all the muscles, all the body, and all the mind, thoughts. It makes you completely relaxed on the floor. It's also we call a corpse pose, a kind shavasana. It's a dead body, but you're just breathing. You're breathing not to. You are not putting effort to breath. Your breath is moving by itself. You're just lying down. You're connecting with yourself completely. So this is also kind of lying down meditation. So we can use a booster according to our need, and we are just lying down in supine position from here, keeping this here gently down, keeping your neck here and relaxing the feet here. Relax here gently and relax. Toes out, keeping your hand here. Relax. Be aware of your legs. Be aware of your knees, thighs, abdomen. Now bend the knees gently, coming back. If you feel like you don't need to use a booster or you need to use on your legs, so this is a very good when you have a back problem, when you have a hyperextended leg, knee problem, so it's good to use the booster like that way. So releasing the extra pressure from your lower back, standing, relax, open, and then relax. Relax here completely. Release all the tension from your muscles, from your joints, from your body, from your mind. Release all the tensions, anxiety, and just to focus on your breath. Be aware of your body. Be aware of your breath. Relax each and every part of your body. So this pose you can perform for 5 minutes, 10 minutes before the practice, after the asanas, before the asana, that creating, you're focusing the mind, making the mind very calm and makes you more relaxed, more connected with yourself, with your inner self. So enjoy this pose, my dear friends, with me. Face relaxed. Now bring your awareness back to the body. Move your toes. Move your fingers. Turn your neck side to side. Bend your knees gently, one by one. Turn towards your right. And then gently press and sit down. Close your eyes so we can sit down on the cushion. Just relax your legs, relax your body, relax your mind. Look inside how you feel. Feel the joy, feel the peace within you, inside and out. Relax your face. So feel the kind of relaxation we did for 1 hour class. Relax your breath completely. Join your palm in front of your chest. We will chant Om together. Inhale. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your chin down. Hope you enjoy the class. Namaste. Thank you.